Sup? I thought you were going to go make dinner. Citrine. Capture. Where are you? There you are. Alright, hold on. I gotta do a couple things. Folder. My bad, wrong click. It's just so easy, it's right there. I have started actually very rough beginning cut sort of thing of putting together, because in June, mid-June is like a year of me doing streaming, and so I thought for fun it'd be cool to do like a compilation of every stream, basically a little cut from every stream. It's a lot of work, not gonna lie. Yo, Discord, what Discord? What you want?
Hello?
Hi, what you want?
Are we playing, what's it called?
There's, what?
Are we playing, Slay the Spire?
Oh, I wasn't planning on that, no. I was just gonna play Blueprints. I just had seen that we had, or you had bought it anyways, and I was like, oh, this looks like I want to play this at some point. I guess it didn't meet tonight, but...
See, I thought you meant play it tonight on stream, but you're gonna play Blueprints. That's fine.
Yeah, sorry.
Barony, or Barotrauma is on sale.
Barrow.
For 50% off.
Trauma.
And that's when the Lemon was like, you should get this, because it's fun. So, could be a fun one.
Oh. Barotrauma?
Barotrauma.
Oh.
It's like a horror submarine crew simulator type of thing. Very similar to, well, I would say similar to Lethal Company in a way, in that you can only really hear and see things that are immediately around you. So it's kind of what's going on.
Oh, okay.
So
okay, I'll
it
have
gets
to look.
very good reviews and stuff. So.
I'm currently offline right now, on the Steam account, so I can't look at the store.
Oh, that's no problem. That's fine. I'm on my own anyway, so.
Okay, well, yeah, but sometimes I'll be streaming and you're like, can you go offline? I'll be like, no.
Yeah. Usually it's if I want to play like Factorio or something that I'm like well established on that account. So.
Right.
But
so...
I've been working on fleshing out the other one as mine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I'll just safe and sorry. But, no, we should... We'll have to buy it a second. I'll buy it at some point, the second Slay the Spire, because it does look fun. I was watching Hat Films play a bit of it earlier, and I'm like, damn. I'm jonesing now, but...
Okay. We'll talk to you later then.
Okay. Peace out.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Alright. Small little interlude there. It's fine. Yeah, so anyways, I started making this little, like, rough cut so far of every stream video sort of thing. Just for fun. See how it goes. You know? Right now, let's just start recording that. Let's play some Blueprints. Day 36. Last time, I got into the antechamber. That was exciting. Holy crap. So exciting. And then got into the basement. Messed around in the basement. Opened some of those chests because before, in the last round, I had managed to actually empty the reservoir. So, it all worked out in the end. It was like one of the best runs ever. I did the whole like puzzle right in the basement. I haven't quite gotten with the spinning room. What is it called? Not the crypt, but like the undercroft or something like that. My cat's also sleeping right next to me as well. He's just been like attached to my hip all day and yesterday. My buddy. It could be because it's been cold the last 2 days. And he just wants a warm body, but still. Always hanging out with me. I know. Okay, but I need my arm back now, though. I love you. Yes, I know you're super cute. All right. So. What's happening in this one? I know I don't really want to set any goals because I've learned that it's better to not have goals in this game. There's clearly still some rooms I haven't even discovered. I know I haven't unlocked basically any of the safes. So I still have that puzzle to work out. Obviously not that yet. Just do exactly, I don't need goals, so I'm not going to set goals. I do know, though, that I think I missed something in the servants' quarters. So if I could find that. That one does not come up very often. But I could maybe change that, actually. And then I have a goal. Again, I don't necessarily want it to go. I'm going to let things happen naturally, but it would be nice if I could change the chess piece. But for this run, because I actually do want the servants' quarter, I'm going to have bedrooms appear more often. And I do want keys. Keys would be good, because then... oh, wait, don't go outside. I have all those, like, other chests to open in the basement. So... that would be nice. Because I'm pretty sure I can get to the basement now from the foundation. I can technically get there if I were to empty the pond again. But I would need the pump room again. So we'll see how it goes. Let's let it all go kind of naturally, you know? Items to trade. Dig spots. I could use the workshop too, because I think there's certain combo of items I need. But I would need those items. Special floor bands. Let's just do a trading post. How about that? I don't have any items to trade, so there's no point in me going in there, but now it's there, so it's fine. I was also really cold earlier, which I love, don't get me wrong, but I took a very nice hot shower, and now I'm all relaxed. Apparently, though, the next, like, Sunday or Monday or something, Monday or Tuesday, is supposed to get, like, 85 degrees or something? That's stupid. In March? I hate that. Gems? Do I want gems? Probably. Hold on, I need to fix this. Chat. Whoops. Let's also do, what is this? Shift 9? There we go. Alright. That kind of gets rid of that. Sorry. Alright. 10 extra steps. That's cool. A key. Gem. I think if I go, because I got the basement key from the antechamber, so I suppose if I wanted the basement key, does it stay unlocked? I'll have to look. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I really don't have actually any plan right now for this. Oh, hello! A broken lever! Well, that worked out really well. Holy crap. Now I have to find, like... There's a space for a broken lever in the greenhouse, which is how I opened it before. I think there's one in... Is it the study? Where are the other broken lever locations? To be honest, I don't actually remember. No. Let's go this way. So lock this whole rank first, and then I'll go up. I have a sanctum key in here. What is that used for? I don't think I've discovered the whole... Well, that's staying there. I clearly was smart last time for saving that, but I don't know what it's for. So... I think we can go observatory. I think it's always kind of good to have the observatory. Get a star. Ooh, this one I think is the bad one though, isn't it? 11? Isn't it? Wait. Oh no, it's okay. This is the bad one, the 12. 12 is bad. Okay. We're good. Yeah. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Ooh. But those are usually quite pricey. Ooh, servants' quarters. That's actually what I wanted. There we go. 1 goal checked. So apparently I missed something in here. Mr. Rota. Mrs. Babbage has told me that you will be overseeing network maintenance over the next few weeks while I will be gone. I apologize in advance for the extra workload. I believe I will be back in Reddington by the middle of February, but even that is not a certainty. Either way, I do not anticipate there will be any major issues while I'm gone, as the difficulties we were having last month with the terminal connections seem to be resolved. If there is an emergency and you find yourself having to enter the central server site, I have set you up with a temporary admin key to allow you access to network administrator controls. Admin key. First 4 letters of your last name, followed by first initial. The first and 5th character should be capitalized. Shut the front door. Taking a picture. Oh, that is actually really helpful. I can't believe I missed that. Alright. If you have any questions, please let me know the next few days before my departure. Randolph. Okay, but the question is, what's his first name? I've got the first 4 letters of the last name. Mr. Rota. So who's Mr. Rota? Oh. Okay. Pretty sure, but there are 12 major keys. What does that mean? Are we taking a picture of this too? Go to that album. Yes. We chef. Okay. Oh my god, heck yes. I need this. I think I need a metal detector. And was it like I have like a thing that tells me a good combo of items I should put together. Let's see. What was it? I know I took a picture of this. I don't know why I have a picture of that. That's useless. Mathematics workshop. Oh, wait. No, that's that. Denoted universe. Let's see. It's a mixture between Outer Wilds pictures and blueprints. Kirk Darren is a pseudonym. Okay. Not you. Come on, I know I took a picture of you. Unless I wrote it down, but oh, here we go. Workshop idea. Magnifying glass and a metal detector. So we want a magnifying glass. Hartley, I know we spoke on this day. I don't it's been a while since I've been in this room, so I don't really remember everything. Attempted to tell you numerous times past. Half-stated gratitude, always interrupted with tactful and politeful repudiations. This final life could give me the perfect opportunity to finally express myself, uninterrupted by you and unfettered by social graces, but I don't feel the inclination to say aloud what has always been unsaid between us. With my passing, I release you from your post of service to the Sinclair family. Okay. This is from Herbert. Okay. Let's make sure I didn't miss anything, because someone forgot their socks. Alright. Okay. Hey, bada bing. Let's go down this way. Oh. Well, that's awkward. I've already cut myself off from all the rooms. I literally drafted 5 times, and then that's it. That's annoying. That's pretty stupid. My bad. I clearly was not paying attention. That's a whole day wasted right there. Which is a shame, because I got a metal detector and a broken lever. You know what? I have 3 keys, though. Oh, wait, I can't get into the basement, though, because I can't get the foundation. Hence why I kind of need the pond emptied. Is there no other way for me to get there? Hold on, let me just... Wow. That's first. I just really was not paying attention. This is open. What's the... Maybe I need to... Oh, right. Okay. So... This... Wait. I see this. Don't know what that means, though. Where is it? Which screen was it? This? The only problem is I don't know Blackbridge. The admin key. I don't know his first name, though. Rota. So... It was first 4 letters of your last name, followed by first initial. The first and 5th character should be capitalized. Okay, so... I mean, I feel like I could technically cheese this, because, I mean, there's only 26 letters in the alphabet. If what I'm thinking is correct. Should I try? Is that stupid? Is that just, like, a waste of time? It's like when you try a password and it's like 1234 1111. Okay. Here we go. Is this cheaty? G. Because the first and fifth character. Okay. Oh. It's been deactivated. What does that mean? Did I break it? Maybe the game makes it so that you can't cheese it. Well, not feel. This is super awkward. Maybe I should write that down in case I forget in the future, though. Well, my bad. Yeah, exactly. So maybe just for this day it like locks you out, you know? Well, let's remember I stopped at F. Actually, H. Huh. Okay. I guess they don't want you to just cheese it. Okay, well, I guess I'll keep wandering, seeing as how I can't draft any more rooms because I'm stupid, so. Duh. Anything? I don't think there's anything new or any purpose of coming over here. I'm already... So this is... April 10th, 1992. I feel like dates are important in this game. I don't know necessarily, like... Whoops. Okay. Sure. I have pictures of that already, so I don't think there's anything new in here. I mean, despite the fact I've only drafted 5 rooms today and have already locked myself out. You know what? I made a discovery about the admin password. So there's that. Maybe I should... So that's still closed. There's this, which is still just called the grounds. Okay. Sure. Maybe I can go down this way, though. Hey, you ain't stopping me yet. So I got my bicycle repaired. It's been sitting in a, you know, creepy garage / creepy basement for many years. So I'm like, you know what? I should probably write it. You know, whatever. But it's funny because I'm rewatching all my like first streams, which I started last June, which was in the summer. And it gets, you know, really freaking hot in the summer, especially in the Midwest with humidity. And so it's like, oh, I want to do this biking. So because I feel fine right now, right? This is a chest room, which I can't do anything about because I didn't draft any of those rooms. But I just, and in the video though, it's like, yeah, I haven't left since like Sunday because it's so freaking hot. And I'm like, here I am. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to bike even in the summer. I'm going to do it. But then I know when it comes to it, it's going to be so freaking hot that I might not even end up biking. But I don't know. I mean, it's all nice and clean and put back together and everything. I haven't really worked out what these connect to. It's just like in the winter, so the summer it feels way better. Unfortunately, the summer is basically over. At this point, today might be one of the last cold days we have. Yeah, no, I mean, it did snow, and it was super windy. 2 days ago, it went from like 61 or 60, yeah, like 61 degrees Fahrenheit down in a few hours to like 40, and then that evening it just like blew snow. Not like snow that accumulated, but it definitely got cold, and I love that. I'm totally fine with that. But for me anyways, the weather, it just goes up from here on. The temperature just goes up, really. So alright, here we go. That last day didn't really happen. Because it was pretty pathetic, not gonna lie. But you know what? Maybe it needed to happen to get that room. Which means, actually, hold on. Let me just tab out for a second. Because I have that, like, blueprints quiz thing. Checklist. That I can now check off. That... servants' quarters thing. Where was it? To-dos, maybe? Servants' quarters. That's not... I feel like I actually just gave something away for myself without me having figured it out when it came to that admin key, but that feels cheaty. Just wanted to know what the relevance was or if I could check it off, but instead I just revealed all the hints to myself, so... Whoops. Ooh, 20s. Yeah. I like Meet the Cold, though. It feels like 30 outside for me right now. It is nice. Right? Exactly. I would rather take a really hot shower and warm up from being cold than trying to take a really cold shower from being really hot. Do I special floors now? Footprints? Maybe special floors is kind of what I want. You know what? Screw it. Okay. So do I! I take cold showers too. Look, I'm too warm all the time anyways. I'm gonna go back and I did kind of cheat a little bit, but I'm gonna go back to that grotto. Ooh, which is not this way, which is wasted step. It's fine. No, wait. Yes, it was. What am I talking about? Yeah, but you know what, Sydney, Dark Rose, you're also just weird. So the key was deactivated. Not that I necessarily know why, but been deactivated. Okay, so what were other servants' names? I know Babbage's last name. What was Babbage's first name? Let's see. Constantly, so warm showers are my jam. I just like cold showers because they make my everything feel good after. I don't know. Give me people's first names. Come on. What was this? What is this formal crap where you only give the last name? I don't remember what Mrs. Babbage's first name is. Grateful Mary? No. I'm looking through all the pictures I've taken. And it's a lot of just useless junk right now. And then I have this Kirk Darren as a pseudonym. I don't know what that means. Let me make sure this. There's this J Ribbon. Mrs. Duh. Obviously. I did something because before in the archives I took a picture of this passport and I don't know, it worked. So it had a first and last name, so we're in. Network settings. Terminal timeout settings. Electronic mail settings. What does this mean? Laboratory mailbox. Security mailbox. Shelter mailbox. I'm assuming that I want these on. I don't, sure. I feel like such a hacker right now. Terminal timeout settings. Timeout settings control how long a computer terminal stays connected to the network without disconnecting from the server. New connection each time the user attempts to log into the network. So 1 day, 1 week, 1 month. Do different admin keys give me different things? I don't know. I don't think it matters. Why would I have these other options though? What does that give me? Alright, let's just stick to that for right now. That's what I just was. Okay, return Return to menu. User database? Oh my god. 3 additional delisted admin keys. Time to take a picture! I don't need to know Babbage's full first name anymore. I got access to it all. Yeah. It was, H, so I totally cheesed it. So, alright. So if I do different things then. So if I do network settings, terminal timeout, let's just do immediate, sure. Then I do return to menu. I feel like also Dark Roast, if you're still watching, you shouldn't be, because this is major spoilers for you. Admin logs? More. The last cables have finally been laid and the office terminal has been connected to the central network. Given the ever-changing nature of the rooms on the estate, we chose to install the server outside of the house to maintain connection stability at all times. A small cavern off to the east drive was selected for the server site. 12086. I'm just gonna take pictures of all these because you never know. In this game, you never know. All remaining computer terminals on the estate are not connected to the network mainframe and will now begin testing remote access capabilities between them. I've also asked the Baron to come up with a name for the network. I'm pretty sure I know that password already. Oh wait, wait. Take a picture. Okay, next. After some deliberation, a network has been named Blackbridge, a somewhat ominous name for the project given the legend from which the term derives, though very fitting considering we chose an actual cave to house the mainframe. I only hope that our servers do not suffer the same fate that befell those in the story. Regular maintenance report. To fix the connection error that was occurring between the office and security terminal, we have also added electronic mail capabilities to each terminal that can be accessed to the network. Recording capabilities of all cameras on the estate have been disabled. Additionally, the existing video playback functionality on the security terminal has also been removed. 2 new admin keys have been added with the network's user database with P. Alright, Jean and I successfully logged on now. These admin logs can only be accessed by the Blackbridge terminal, so I advise we use this with sensitive messages and suspend electronic mail moving forward. Oh, but if I turn electronic mail on, theoretically I'd be able to see this. Maybe? As soon as you've got the network address from Manning, you can begin those file transfers now. We need them ASAP. Copy that. Should be done by the time you and Philip are moved out of the shelter. Well, dang. By Philip you mean Paul, then yes, the timeline can work for us. I apologize. This admin key tripped me up for obvious reasons. I'll be wiping these logs regardless as soon as they're done. Interesting. With P. Biddy's friend, it is a little consequence. Let us know what the transfer is complete. Data package transfer from 14 kilobytes. That's pretty small. This was the 80s though, I guess. We've finished moving and have made ourselves at home. Be advised that 2 additional crates are expected to arrive the next 3 days. Randolph. Instead of simply deleting these logs, would it be possible to instead replace them with manufactured messages that like to leave a trail of breadcrumbs to lure would-be clue seekers down the proverbial garden path? Damn, there's so many pictures. A dummy admin account with pseudo privileges. Oh my gosh. As requested yesterday, the new admin key created, though the requested name doesn't quite fit with our typical length formatting. It's time to scrub these logs. The 4 of us are ready to go dark. This is something else. Randolph, I've left the final manuscript in the safe house. Please look after the other children. Should our paths not cross again, we will embrace each other in soot and ash. This seems really dark. What is happening? I just came in here to get my inheritance. User database. Effective immediately, all electronic mail activities have been restricted and now can only be accessed via the office terminal. All of the terminal inboxes have been archived and can only be restored via admin control. Okay, well I've turned those on now. So temporary access to the mainframe and Blackbridge Grotto has been restored to perform routine maintenance. Temporary access to the mainframe and Blackbridge Grotto has been restored from... Okay. Oh, wait. Personal. Okay, so updated access privileges for the following account types. Admin access, full access to all features. Personal access to user database. Archive access, full access, and access to archived admin logs and deleted database entries. Working again, terminal connection assessment. Make sure. So much stuff is happening right now. When temporary admin key has been added to the network. Oh man, I hold all the power. I love this. Okay. Changing of the guard in preparation for Simon's arrival, inbound and outbound messages as well as off-site connections from outside the estate have been disabled per the instructions left by there himself. Right. Okay. Okay, well, that was interesting. Import trophy data. Utilizing the Blackbridge system, you can import trophy data from other save files into the current profile. This is a convenient way to collect trophies in one file that might be impossible to get in a single profile. Select trophy data to import. Profile 1, day 36. That's the day I'm on. You cannot import from current file. Okay. Oh my god. Import selection? No trophy selected. I don't even know. How do you select? All? Are these just like achievements? Just so I can remember what this is, because let's be real, I'm probably gonna forget about it, but... So, maybe I just haven't, gotten any of those yet. All my trophies. Apparently I don't have any. So if I did this. It probably doesn't matter, but if I were to change user database. So she's got, okay, she's just got the user database. Okay, so she doesn't have anything. Useless. And then key expired. So if there's, the one I used was technically the key was expired. What happens if I do that. Utilizing... Okay, right. Maybe it's just because this is... Wait. Oh, maybe it's if I had a different, like, save or something? I don't know. This game is sometimes... It's just too much sometimes. It really makes me feel stupid. Really puts you in your place, you know? Okay, anyways. Figure that out. Unlocked all of the, like, electronic mails, theoretically. And the terminals in here, if I ever come across one, maybe that changes something. So, continuing on. Day 36? Day 37. Okay, this is where I'm at. I need to find a key to Her Ladyship's journal. I have not come across that at all, and I don't really understand. Maybe what we need to do is unlock one of those chests, more of those chests that's in the reservoir. You know? Three steps required. And like, I haven't really figured out, I figured out the whole, like, this and the clues for this. And it's like, officially it was, if we count small gates, 8 dates crack 8 safes. I have yet to work out what that riddle means. I want keys. Need the keys. I even found a broken lever last time, just by chance. Early on, it was great, and I just screwed myself. I want to get to the foundation. Okay. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Dates. I feel like the dates have to be of, like, importance, though, right? 8 gates? What does that mean? Gates? Like, what does it mean? What do you mean? Just bent Lumiere's, arm right there. Yeah, okay. I don't have the thing for that. Maybe if I can... I really want to crack... I really want to read Her Ladyship's journal. Okay? That's what I want to do. Just the rarity of floor plans. Kitty, don't start with me. Come here. Hey. He's trying to open a kitchen cabinet right now. Ooh, a coin purse. Sweet. Speaking of reading, how's your trauma smut book? You know what? I finished said trauma smut book. It was so good. I feel like it kind of changed my brain matter. It was really good. There's a second one. A different couple, but of the same story, you know. area, so I might have to read it. But I don't know. It just, you know, it just kind of shifted something in me. I don't know. It was really good. I enjoyed it. It was quite emotional though, so I'm not quite ready for the next one just yet. So I don't really know how to explain it, to be honest. It, like, I don't know. It was just really good. I can't explain it. Maybe you have, maybe Christian, you have to read it yourself. Items for sale. You know what? If you want to read it, that's fine. No judgment. What's for sale? Ooh, no, wait. A key? Good to know. Alright. Don't wanna. Alright, that's fine. You're missing out, but that's okay. Everyone has their preferences. These spots. Oh, these are terrible. Oh my gosh. 3 steps. Don't want to waste 3 steps on that? I guess, sure. I'm not gonna go in that way though. Yamato! Stop! Yamato! Yamato! He's now trying to paw open the front door. Apparently I haven't been giving him enough love and attention, because this is ridiculous. I'm not reading just so I'm not gonna explain what it's about, but I am now just reading a light and breezy sort of book before I move on to some other book. I'm really trying to get up the, like, I don't know, like, motivation to read an actual, you know, series book, one that I own and bought a while ago but have yet to actually read. But I don't know. I've found lately I've been finding it difficult to start a series, especially if that series isn't finished, you know? Because what if the series is, like, really good? I'm like, oh my god, this is great. Oh, but the next book isn't out. Well, I'm gonna forget everything that happened. And then maybe I have to do a reread. But that's more work. Okay, I need to get over this way. Cloister of Joya? Joya? Permanently add an extra 5 steps to the main course for each kitchen, pantry, or furnace you draft from this cloister. Wait. Is this just a cloister that I somehow unlocked to be this? Where did this come from? I don't remember this. Just don't forget, question mark. You know what? I'll have read a book, okay? Yamato! Stop! Come here. Come here. What you doing, boo? We were even playing earlier. Come here. Oh my gosh, she's really pathetic. I'll have read a book, and then, like, the next day or something, I'd be like, oh, what was that? Like, oh, I need to go write it in, like, the journal I have. Oh, I don't know what it was about. I'll have read a book, and then I've just instantly forgotten what it was about. Because I'll read so much, and sometimes so quickly that I just, I don't know, space it. This is 9 steps. I draft from this cloister. So I would have to draft a kitchen, pantry, or furnace. I mean, when it says permanently add, I feel like that's definitely something you kind of want to do. But it was expensive. Is this like... Wait. Facing it, I think. Right, okay. So this did just, like, get upgraded, I guess. Nogula. Okay, so I want to draft... Okay, well, none of these. We're gonna do the chapel because it connects to the foundation. I even was reading, like, it's not series, they're all standalones, but they're interconnected standalones. So I read, like, the first two, and I get to the third one, and I'm like, the, like, Kindle Unlimited or whatever said that I had borrowed it at some point or whatever last year, and I was like, I read this book? I don't remember reading this book. Like, I don't even really remember, like, these character names or anything. And then I kind of refreshed myself with, like, a summary and synopsis. I was like, oh, okay, I do kind of vaguely remember this. And then last year I was keeping track of just, like, the books I had read and the names. And there was, in my list, I'm like, I don't remember reading this. But apparently I did, so. Wine cellar. Pantry. I think we want the pantry. Or find as an app has... Oh, that's cool, yeah. Movies, yeah. I haven't watched really any movies in years, but... Permanently upgraded. Yay! She barely remembers... Exactly, because you just, like, you get to a point where you read or watch so much, especially, like, in a row, like, quickly, that you can't remember it all. Bridget. Alright. Okay, so now let's try. I could buy a shovel, I suppose, because I've come across quite a few dig spots, but yeah, that's why I also wanted to keep a list, because it's like, I will not remember this. And that's why I got the reading journal, because before I was just writing down the name and then, like, my rating for it. But I couldn't tell you what they were about. But I clearly gave, like, this one 4 stars. I'm like, well, why was it 4 stars? I don't remember. Oh my god, this door is locked every time. Oh, no, it's not locked. Oh, thank god, okay. And that's still green, so we're fine. We're good. I don't have to redo this all. I do need to get over there, though. Oh, and those chests stay unlocked. Love that. Okay, great. I'm running out of steps quite quickly, though. So, I haven't gotten that yet. I feel like I should have been able to get... Maybe what I need to do is actually just... Maybe I want to do that. Wait. Okay, wait, so... That doesn't lead to anything, does it? Or maybe it's... I'm trying to remember what position I want this in. Yes, hi. You're being very weird these last couple days, kitty. Did I get a picture? Oh, this isn't even the right freaking... Alright. For the map. Hi. I know. Are you coming up here? Come on. Well, look up what this map was. Okay, 9 is to the north lever. Which I'm pretty sure is the... this. Because I came from... this side. Yeah, so that's number 9. So we need to get... we want it to be... how do I get it connected, though? This boy, I don't understand why he's being like that. Because, so from this map, this doesn't really lead to anywhere. This is nothing, I think. But I can't move it one further because... I mean, I could come from that way and then... How do I want this? How do I want this to be? Okay, come back around, please. Okay, now we'll go this way, which I think brings this... see, like, that's nothing. This goes up. Which, this doesn't help me in any way because I can't do anything with this. The other room. Okay, so we'll leave it maybe like that because this... oh, there it goes, running away. Okay. Right, okay. I know I did quite a bit of this last time, but I feel like I didn't set this the way I needed it to. Oh wait, this isn't even the doorway. Shit. Wrong doorway. What does this need again? Oh. Okay, so I theoretically have access to both sides. Okay. This and this. Okay. From that way, I can get to those two. So that's fine. So now if I turn this, because I have to. Oh my god. Okay, why didn't I do this last time? How did I miss this? I'm stupid. I was just so hyped on opening chests last time. Okay, so... I'm so happy I didn't need a key for that. Okay. God, the things I miss that are so freaking obvious. It would be painful to watch this if you knew the puzzle already. What? So that broken lever would have been helpful. Oh my god. Look. Oh wait, there's a lever. Oh. I don't need a broken lever. Oh, no freaking way! Now the question is that the key that the sanctum key that I have like in the coat closet? Is that there? Does this also stay permanent or need to do this like every time? Which I guess it wasn't that hard to do. As long as I can get to the foundation. Now what do these doors do though? Do these mean anything? These don't do anything. Oh my god, the music is great too. Makes me feel like I actually accomplished something, like, super big. Oh, that's so good. Playing with little tennis ball now. Okay, so the underpass, check. Let's see. Let me go to this quiz. There we go. Okay, so I think what needs to happen is I need to get back into the antechamber, which I don't know if that's gonna happen this run though. So basically it seems like what I need to do is be able to open one of these doors and open this door and go from there, I guess, really. Doesn't lead to anywhere though. Right, okay. Oh! Jokes? Yes it does! Alright. This is so exciting, holy crap. The problem is this is in the way. And the only way to move this is if I had the tomb though. Which means I can't actually get to all these chesties down here unless that minecart was moved. Actually, even if it was moved, it would still be in the way. Well, no, I'd have to push it here and then just go into that room and around and then out. So I guess note to self. Okay. Still exciting. I just will need to remember that. I'm not going to make it to the antechamber this time, but I don't have a secret garden key. I don't have a broken lever. Workshop I needed, but the problem is I need I don't have the right things. Oh, Citrine, how could you do this to me? Okay, fine. I almost did that wall sit with socks on, and I almost just fell on my ass. But we're fine. Oh, sledgehammer. Sure, I'll take you. So now there's an eye there. I've always don't no. I hate you. Why do I have these? Honestly, on a freaking Tuesday. Man, you already made me take my socks off when it's cold. I deserve that, though. I totally had a cookie from Costco at lunch, so. Do I know about the eye already? Have I written that down? I just don't know. I don't know what these letters in the stone relate to yet. Unless it means... Oh, okay. I think it means... No, wait. Oh, never mind. I don't know. I mean... Okay. Just checking. Let me go back. I'm gonna backtrack, even though I don't have a lot of steps left, but... I really have to backtrack. Okay. Well, great. These last runs, I mean... a little lackluster in a way, but not horrible. All the way around. Wait, right? Yeah. Still haven't changed my chess piece. Ooh, the library. I don't think I'm gonna even be able to get to the dining room, to be honest. I have to be able to, I had to get up here. I want the library. I can't get the bookstore, which is fine, because I guess I don't have money for it anyways. But I can't, ooh, one book. Here we go. Drafting Strategies. This is one of the new books I got. This book was graciously gifted by me. Tools of the Trade. Okay. Choose the right tools, blah, blah. Okay, you're not gonna hit within a falling horse. Okay, all right. Guide and compass. You can't have a conversation about drafting items without starting with gems. These valuables as architects. Okay. Stopwatch. A more short-term, very short-term alternative to paying gem costs is utilizing a stopwatch to bypass any gems costs you encounter during a frantic 1-minute drafting dash. Emerald bracelet, which I'm pretty sure is fucking expensive. Of course, if you're wealthy enough to be able to afford it in the showroom, this very high luxury item removes the gem cost of special floor plans altogether. Why remove gem costs when you can remove the whole room? Huh. The chapel? That's what comes to mind. Kill these all but guarantees that your draft will result in a room with enough doors to ensure they lead where you want them to. A gear wrench. The first item that can adjust the rarity of the floor plans in the draft pool, although it only works on mechanical rooms. Right, okay, so this is just telling me some of the things I get. Ornate compass. Likely the most useful drafting tool on this list. Ornate compass allows you to rotate floor plans. Right. I know that. Glue, grease, and guts. Okay. That's interesting. I have a hint of whatever the contraptions I need to make. It's now time for an upgrade. Update. Okay, so I've upgraded the storeroom. I upgraded a courtroom. I don't think I've upgraded the Nook at all yet. Um, 16 total discs have been issued. 16! Dang, I definitely have not found 16. Okay, most green roofs drafted on like edges. I know that. We have. If you come across any fancy ruby socketed candlesticks, you may want to take note in case you can find an item that can produce a flame. These special candlesticks contain mechanical triggers that are tripped when the candle is lit. Well, I know that those are in the tomb. But I clearly don't have a device that creates a flame. Tools are cool, but they're only good as the architect who harnesses the capabilities. As you finish reading this sheet of drafting strategies, I want you to open up the menu and look at your inventory. Take a moment to look at each item. I don't have many. True potential. Yep. Okay. Well, that was great. Most of that I already knew. But you know, that's fine. I now have to go all the way back around with my few measly little steps left. Now, 1, 2. You know what? Screw it. Let's go buy a shovel. If it even matters, because honestly, I'm gonna run out of steps soon. Ding ding, hello. Oh wait, I own a shovel. When the frick did I buy a shovel? Wait, I don't own a shovel. Wait, what? What? I'm confused. When the frick did I buy a shovel? I don't own a shovel. Oh! Wait, what? But I don't own a shovel. I'm so confused. Can I dig? I can't dig. Oh! Son of a biscuit. There's a shovel right here. To be fair, I don't think I actually ever walked in this room, so... Whoops. I don't think these are going to be any good dig spots, though. You know what? I'll just blame it on the fact that it's Tuesday. You know? I have this already. I know that. I know. Thank you. Yes, I have not been able to accomplish that, though. Not that this matters, I guess. Okay. That would have been more helpful when I got the cloister, but it's fine. Old shoes. Love that. Yeah, this is not gonna be good. All garbage. Okay. That's fine. Can't stop me. I still got some dig spots left. Coins. Can't spend them. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Broken lever, man. Come on. I think there should be another one, shouldn't there? Is there usually 3 in here? 1, 2. Oh, okay. Maybe not. They require me to go back to the library to see. I feel like I don't think I've combined a broken lever with anything yet, because I rarely ever have one. Right? Let me see. Hold on. Contraptions I've made, this is via like the quiz I put together, is a detector shovel. That doesn't include a broken lever. Electromagnet, pick sound amplifier. So let's just do a shovel and 3? Oh shit. Okay, well then fine. Not you. How about that? Well, never mind then. Okay. Yeah, but you have to have a third, and I don't have that third. Okay, well, that's a shame. Oh my god. Oh, wait. I was like, oh my god, I can use this wrench. No, it's just a table. Whoops. Whoops. I have... Just so I can keep... I mean... It's not gonna change anything, but... Oh, look at this. Compass. Wait. Sinclair. K... something. Okay. So, from the book I just read... Actually, wait. The shovel and the compass. Dowsing rod. Sure. What does the dowsing rod do? While drafting, dowsing rod points toward rooms that may contain more items today than usual. Cool. Okay, so I've made the whoops. Dowsing. I hate this keyboard rod. There we go. Okay. Not that it's helpful for me right now, but it's fine. Okay. But this is the pump room. I kind of want the pump room, not gonna lie. I don't need that. Okay. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Of course you would require a freaking key card. Okay. There's nothing else I can do. No point lingering. Let's do another day. A little lackluster, you know, anticlimactic rounds, except for the fact that I did open a door that said room 46, which is pretty exciting. I think if I can draft the tomb and move that minecart, that would be helpful. And then I need to do the whole thing over again, find a lever, maybe a secret garden key or some other room or whatever that requires a lever. Okay. Does this have a date on it? No. Okay, just checking. So, is there a certain amount of days I have to... like, get to room 46? And if I don't, do I have to just start all over? Because I feel like I've been told both, where there's no certain set day, and then there was. So. 2 special items, or should I trade? I'm gonna do the the tool shed. A shovel. I like me a shovel. Is it the wrench that's... No. Oh, yes it is. Have I ever gotten a gear wrench before? Each time you draft a mechanical floor plan, you may permanently adjust its rarity. Oh. Cool. I don't think I've ever gotten that before. This whole time. I don't think I have. Alright, no tomb though, so I can't move that minecart. Okay. Just like any... You know, I always start that way. Let's start this way. Actually... Oh wait, hold on. I guess I have to draft first. Should I use the Banner of the King? I don't know. I really want her ladyship's room. But it's not like it'd be helpful until I find that key anyways, though. Maybe we'll just go with the normal. Unless I do, like, green rooms. But I would need the secret garden key. I don't know. There's no real, like, need for it right now. that did cost a gem, but it was fine, because stars, yeah, you're right, I think are worth it. Apples are extra delicious today. I got a key. Added to the entrance hall. Okay, great. Sledgehammer would be great. It does cost a gem. I didn't wear that. I'm gonna wait. Unless there's a sledgehammer in here. There's a chest in here, though. On the, picture of best soil... or whatever. At rank 2. It's probably not very good. Let's see. If I were to dig... Oh, it's barren. But that was a complete absolute waste. I would get nothing from any of these. Shame. Shame that. Cost a gem again. I'm still gonna do it. I don't know why, but I'm feeling... First impression, I should draft the nursery. Red Prince? Is there anything of significant? Miriam Marigold, yes, in the Red Prince. Besides it being a cute book by Marigold. Okay. I don't think so. Okay, well, since these are barren anyways, I might as well... Unless I guess there's a laboratory. I wouldn't call that barren. I got a freaking turnip. Alright, I'll save those. It's another gem, though, and it's going in the wrong direction. That would be bad. So, we're gonna do pantry. It would be nice if I could get more northern rooms. Apples are extra delicious today. I could get extra steps from going to the bedroom, but it is a dead end. This would theoretically give me gems, so I guess we'll go parlor. And it's leading north. Alright, here we go. Box puzzle. Ready? The blue box. The black box is false. The white box says the black box is true. And the black box says a false box contains the gems. Boy. Okay. So, this box is saying the box is false. Which means the gems could be in this box, if this is true. If the black box is true, a false box contains gems. So if this statement is true, that means that this has to be true, which means that this would have to be false. And if this is a true statement, then that means the blue box would have to contain the gems. Because at least one box has to be false. But if this is true, the black box is false. And this is false. If this is false, this means that this statement is still true. The black box is false. A false box contains the gems. But that could mean then this is a false box. But so is this. So which box holds gems? Option 1 narrows it down to one box, being this box, to open up. The other box makes it 2. And I'm not sure which way I want to go. The black box is false. Let's say that's a true statement. No, wait. False box contains the gems, which means that this means that the false box does not contain gems, which means a true box has to contain gems. I feel like I'm overthinking this. But that wouldn't make any sense then, so... Why do I do this to myself? That's okay. Hold on. The black box is false. If this is true, that means that this is not true, which means the true box contains the gems, which means that this statement can't be true if this is already false. So these would be both false boxes. And it would be in a true box, which would be blue. Okay? That narrows it down to just blue. The white one, the black box is true. Which means, so let's say that that's a true statement. That means a false box contains gems. Which means that this one is true as well. It still leads to the blue box, though. Right? Because the black box then... So these two statements are true, right? Which means that this one is... It's the blue box. If anyone has any qualms against that, speak up now, forever hold your peace. I think I've worked it out to a T. There's no way that this can be wrong. And if it is, I give up. On life. So. Just saying. Alright, nope. Okay, blue box it is. Here we go. Oh, hell yes. Okay, good. That took a long time, but you know what? I feel really good about that. I like to go up the edges. You get green rooms along there. Magnifying glass. Sledgehammer. That could open up this chest for me. I'm gonna buy that. I'm also gonna buy a magnifying glass. Because if I can find a metal detector and the workshop, oh my god, that'd be amazing. Alright, so the sledgehammer lets me open up boxes in here and here, but there's kind of more. Let's see what this gives me first. A laboratory would lead me kind of to a dead end, but these are also... This isn't a dead end. This will give me more steps. And this will cause a gem. Let's do the bedroom. And then I'm going to go back. I'm going to break those chesties. Alright. Hey, I like me some keys. Yes, all right. Let's go back to the courtyard. Really want to play some Helldivers now. unlock some of all that stuff I got. Oh, heck yes. Rock. Okay. Are the rest of this just gonna be barren then? Oh, no, I got a key. Barren my ass. I got two things out of those sticks. But wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Missing one. Ah. Alright. Spare room West Hall. If only I could find that secret garden key. Oh, the laboratory again. Which leads me directly into the Foundation. Oh, okay. Standard. I mean... should I do commonplace? Because that would give me more chances of making something permanent. Right? I think we want commonplace. That seems smart, right? I mean, they do cost a gem, so if they're constantly coming up, that could be kind of annoying, I could see. But... Kimberly Thompson, one of those admin, like, people I got a picture of. No? We'll take a picture of that just in case. I don't know. Alright, Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, a treasure map. I got quite a few items. This is great. Oh no. Oh my god, Christian, how could you? I can't believe you've done this to me. Oh. Why? What did I do to you? What did the dishes do to you? I didn't make you do dishes. You could have left them. It's actually hard doing those planks right now because my feet keep slipping. Slacking on them. Yeah, but now your future self is gonna thank your past self. Be like, damn, I'm so happy I did the dishes. Experiment setup. Again, I deserve it because I had a Costco-sized chocolate chip cookie today for lunch. Okay, so it was delicious, though. Each time you find some trash while digging. Damn. Immediately gain a star. I could do that. Gain key for every 2 hallways. Whenever you draft a shop room. Oh my god, you did not. You guys are mean tonight. What did I ever do to you? Gamer Clot died. God. Alright. That's fair, I guess. Okay, obviously I'm gonna immediately do something. Do I need keys? I already have 8 keys. I don't want to lose steps. I don't need gold. You know what? Let's just immediately gain a star. I feel like the immediately option is always a good thing. Okay, what happens if I log into the network? That noise. Wow, I can't believe it just made that noise. Has it always made that noise? Okay. Whoa, wait. Is this new stuff? This is new stuff, right? Randolph, as I know you've been conducting temperature-related experiments this past week, I've tried to avoid my best to avoid accessing my frozen stock during your normal working hours. However, on Friday I was making my famous black truffle pizza and I had to visit the freezer for a few ingredients. I hope I didn't mess anything up. Okay. He replied, Chef, please don't worry too much about freezer access. The experiments we're doing aren't very sensitive and they already accounting for normal variations due to expected use of staff profit. However, surprisingly, major temperature rise on Friday, which I believe may be related not to your freezer visit, but to use of furnace in close proximity. And in the future, you should try to draft that a bit further away, as the temperature rise from drafting that room has a major effect on temperature in the house, and even more so in rooms close by. So, not only do I just need to try and draft the freezer and the furnace at some point together, they have to be close by. Because I know what's in that freezer. Okay? Kitty, what can I do for you? But I have never been able to draft them together in one run. Can you lay down, please? Are you done being weird? Can we cuddle later? Good boy. Interesting, interesting. I know. You know, though, so there's a basement key in there in the freezer. I've technically, I mean, I guess it would be helpful. I guess it could be useful because then I wouldn't have to go through. I could go in the basement in an easier way. But I have to empty the pond. So I need the pump room. Kitty. Lots of combos apparently I still need, even though I've unlocked quite a bit. Can you go lay down? On what has now just become your jacket? Alright, so interesting. So, precautions. Baron Sinclair, as we discussed in our meeting earlier this week, will be sealing off the entrance to the Blackbridge server this week, as well as archiving all of our electronic mailboxes and locking access. I'm not sure how tech-savvy we expect the Red Guard to be, but there's more than enough data on our servers that these extra precautions are, in my opinion, the very minimum measures we should be considering. Okay, but I unlocked that. So, lock it down. Lock it all down. Okay, dang. Glossary of terms? Oh. History? Luck? Okay. As an architect, you may wish to view previous layouts and room configurations from from days past. Right, okay. What? Tomorrow? What? Oh. I see. Is any of this helpful? No, I don't think so. Okay. Data transfers. Press enter to return to the network. Oh. currently. Oh, not currently available. Staff services, punching it out, staffing up. Oh, Saturday, November 7th. I don't think any of us have access to network. Except you. If you're reading this, no, you're all reading for you. Hello. I can put a special order in. Have I always been able to do this? Hello. What would I like? You know what? Fucking metal detector. Yes, please. I haven't been able to change my chess piece yet. I haven't drafted the rooms I need to get it to work. So no, I have not. It's always been a goal on my mind, but it just has not happened. Whoops. Staff services. Punching in and out. As a number of okay. Fine. Request schedule change? Oh, okay. Alright. Anyways. You want to go this way first? Close the gym. I don't necessarily need keys. But I feel like, is it worth me going back outside to look around from the garage? It's been a really long time since I was ever outside. Ooh, but I could order a package. That seems more helpful. Screw the garage. Package ordered. Hell yes. Aw. Okay. Anything else in here? Did they ever prove he was one that stole the Baron's mail? Okay. Guess there are junk spots in here, technically, but the laboratory's done with, so. Oh my god. Oh, I love me some extra steps. Nothing of interest. I'm okay with that, you know? That's okay. Maybe we could be smart about this. If I could just keep going north. I technically have the bedroom too. I know I haven't actually finished this rank yet. Okay, can't afford you. You'd give me gems and let me go north, but then you would also get me because the greenhouse could be that way. Let's do the spare room. Let's also just open this up. Okay, here we go. Oh, Chamber of Mirrors. I don't know if that's... Unless I can, like, get around. So I've, like, before I've drafted this and got into the middle and like rose up and everything, but I don't know what that did or what that meant. I think I'm going to... I want to go north. But I think what I'm going to do too is before I get even further, because I unfortunately have to kind of go... God, I really have to go around. Holy crap. Shit. How does that happen? I need like a greenhouse or something. I need to go through the observatory and then just a straight shot. All the way to the end. No, wait. Not to the end, because that's a dead end. So, up this way. Sleeping mask. Maybe I should buy running shoes. Seeing as how I'm running back and forth all the time. You know, screw it. They can come in handy. Alright. Sanctum key. What does the sanctum key do, though? I don't want it to be a dead end, though. I want to be able to go up the edge. And this costs a gem, though. So I'm going to do corridor. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. Cost 2 gems. Which I might regret, but I'm going to do it. Oh, yes! Oh! Oh my god. Love that. Coins. Okay. Workshop idea. Shovel battery pack. I like never find a battery pack. And the broken lever. I rarely draft even the workshop. The game just doesn't like me. Boiler room? Okay. Unusual. Okay. You know what? At least standard, right? Or would this also be a good one to have just common as well? To always be coming up in case I need it, right? Or is it if I make these all commonplace, then it kind of like crowds the drafting pool? You know? For like green rooms. I think I'll at least make it standard. But better than unusual. Maybe, you know? Another coat check. A ballroom. Whenever you enter the ballroom, whenever you enter ballroom, set your gems to 2. Okay. Sure, it's gonna put me at 0. to pay for it, but now I have 2. So it's basically like a freebie. See, Clara and Simon, 1952. I wrote this date down, I'm pretty sure. (1952). You know what that date's done for me? Absolutely nothing. I have pages 6 and 7 too. I've completed this puzzle. So there's that. The like sound design for this game is brilliant. The piano that was just playing from being in the ballroom, the room ambiance it had made it sound like it was playing in that kind of open space. That's just brilliant. Ooh. Wait. This looks like the spot. Time to start digging. There's no dig spots in here. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I forgot I had the treasure map. I'm digging through metal. What? Hello. It contains 8 gems. Abso-freaking-lutely. Thank you. Good thing I don't have to go through the ballroom. Like, I could go around. Wow, that was amazing. Special key, please. Not that it probably matters, but... yeah. I still have 6 keys. Is it worth buying a lockpick key? I feel like the higher up I am, the more that just doesn't work. And I'm already kind of up here, you know? You're right. No, you're right. That's kind of what I was thinking, but you never know. I can't believe I just dug through that and ruined the floor. Okay, well, don't go through the ballroom right now, because I would lose quite a few gems. Alright. And you know what's so funny is I'm now going to go into the chapel, and it can't take any money from me. Suck it. Oh, I really do have to go all the way around, though. Jeez. Good thing I have my running shoes. You know what's so stupid that I should have done that I didn't even think of? I should have turned the power on in the boiler room. Why didn't I do that? When I was all the way over there, why didn't I turn the power on? Why am I like this? Why am I stupid? I was there. Why didn't I just do it while I was there? Oh my god, that's so annoying. I can't believe myself. Well, you never know. I might draft a room that could require the power, but I'll be all the way over here and have to walk all the freaking back around. Huh. You never know. Sometimes there's extra coinage on the floor of the chapel. No, okay. Kinda wish you were a green room, not gonna lie. I don't know if that matters when it comes to the boiler room. The utility room, which I could have drafted, that kind of does matter. But that's not really related in a way to this. Ooh. You're dead end, though. You're a green room. If I do this, and I draft to the left of it, I could get the secret garden key, right? Because it would be on the edge, and it's drafted from green room, right? I'm gonna do that. Yay. I like digging. Coins. Gross. Lame. Pathetic. Yeah! Secret garden key, baby! Alright. And guess what I have? Not that actually matters again. Well, no. Oh, a metal detector. Wait, I have a metal detector now and a magnifying glass. So, can I get the workshop, please? Please let me complete one of my tasks. That'd be much appreciated. I don't want to waste a step going into the conference room, but there might be something in the conference. I see an apple. Oh. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Holy crap. I got so much fruit. Oh my god. Amazing. I have a picture of that already, in case anyone's wondering. I now have more steps than when I started the date. Ha ha, yeah. Okay, this is amazing. Oh, I love when the game loves me back. Okay, I just need to get to the antechamber. Okay? Because I can open this room. I know how to do it. So I just need to get there. And you know what? Oh. Crap. You know what I need, though? I think I need that sanctum key. Which means I need the coat closet, because I have it checked in a coat closet. Shit. Let me go... I can't go this way, because I don't have a key card. Okay, I'm gonna do the workshop. You need to be standard at least, too, because... Actually, I wish I didn't make the laboratory well, no, the laboratory could be really helpful, actually. Screw it. You know what? You're gonna be commonplace too. Might regret that, but you rarely ever come up. Now, though. It's beeping at me. Something's in here. Ah. Okay. And a battery. This can't be happening. Okay. Because this is big, okay? Because I have pictures of I have a workshop idea that requires a shovel, a battery pack, and a broken lever, which I have. And then I have the other one, which is a magnifying glass and a metal detector. Oh my god, this is amazing. I really want that coat closet now. Like, really need that coat closet. Let's do the one that I've been trying to do for ages. Burning glass. Symbol. Oops. Sorry, I tapped out because I was updating the thing. Can light candles and ignite fuses. Now I'm going to do the shovel, battery pack, and the broken lever, which gives me a jackhammer. Cool. More effective than the shovel at excavation, digs deeper and finds better items. Cool. Okay. Oh my god, that was great. Okay, we really want that coat closet though. It's a shame that couldn't connect, but oh, I can't go that way. Shit. Because I need to be able to open this side. So unless I can get the coat closet from there. But I don't want to lose my gems right now. I don't know if that really matters. Oh my god, that worked. Okay. Boudoir give me 2 dice, which would help me re-roll stuff. Yes, please. And because I have the nursery, whenever you draft a bedroom, you gain 5 steps. I love this. Still haven't been able to figure this out. Like, it's like 8 dates, crack 8 safes, but I've found so many dates so far. You know? And are we talking dates as in like a year date? Or like a full, you know, 8 sort of date? Or, you know, like... No? I don't see why these other dates would have any relation to a safe in the boudoir, though. Whoops, not that way. No bueno. I feel like I would rather be able to not... See, that's for all rooms, though. But this would just be from the dark room. But I need to be able to get up to this antechamber, so if I don't know what I'm drafting, that's kind of a problem. I could do the foyer. Requires 2 gems. But it doesn't really lead me up north. But if I could maybe get closer... Oh, I don't know. I feel like the Archives is the lesser of the 3 evils. Or, I guess I could just redraw. I have 4 dice. Well, she did it anyways. Oh, look, the freezer. I'm gonna do the drawing room. I'm running out of keys, though. Yes, because then I could make sure. Security, that's fine. I don't need to change that. That's fine, I think. See, because then I could avoid things like this. Unless there's a key card in here, but... Creepy. Security level being low. Offline mode. Okay. Can I, if I, the terminal password, does it work if I do like, oh no, okay, so it is just... that. Alright, that's fine. I'm assuming it gives me the same options. I don't really know why I'm looking, to be honest, but... Okay, wait, but the... Okay, from Anna Babbage. Mr. Jaren, you have any more of those red and blue memo sheets? The Baron has requested a handful of each for a new project he's working on in the clock tower. For my part, I can't understand for the life of me why you and Baron continue this is confounding my staff and every other person who stumbles upon one of your colored memos. I'm not confident confusion is the best security, but it's not my department, so leave it up to you and Baron. Anna Babbage. First name's Anna. I'd like to address one potential security vulnerability of having an antechamber lever in the weight room. Do I know that? Secondary levels, control levels, south entrance, okay. Sorry for the lagging reply. I'm still learning how to use this machine. Thanks for bringing this issue to our attention. Installing secondary access levelers. So, Right, okay. So this is just telling me, I guess, where the other levers are. Okay, Randolph Moore. Okay, return. Log out. Alright. I could always... Well, I can't buy them because I don't have money. Crap. What do I really need? I need to get to here. And I need the coat closet. And to not run out of keys. Okay. I mean, if I could connect... Okay, footsteps are not my problem right now. But I don't want to use another dice. Okay, good. Food for sale. Gem requirement. Okay, so the problem is, so I can't get through this door because of security with that keycard door. That's the problem. This I can, I think it's locked. So there's a key there. Ooh. I do have enough gems though. So I could go buy keys then, now, if I go to the vault. And I have enough footsteps that that's not the problem. So I don't have to worry about running out of keys now. It would have been nice if I could have connected, like, the ballroom with the rest of this, but screw it. Oh, yes. Let's get that moolah. And a coupon book. Heck yes. Yes, I love the money! Alright, this is where I got that. Right, yeah, okay. And this with the fake version. Oh, I feel like that symbol is actually really important. Is that on the other one? Okay, that's just that. But that, hold on, is in one of the books. It's ripped pages, though. I'd have to get the other one from the library. To the library! Let's see. Collections. From this, like, symbols sort of book. Maybe? Yeah. Red. For the border. Oh, putting it all together. That's what this symbol is. By studying the core ray motes and border of a sigil, You should now be able to unlock the meaning behind what previously has been an undecipherable enigma. Okay, so that's what this is. So the border is red. This Marshall, it's also broken off because it's a moat. Okay. I need the book that's not ripped apart. And the core. So this is the core. But I can't tell you what it means because the book's been ripped at some point. So I need that. Plus an additional 10 if you have the boiler room in your house. I do have the boiler room in my house. Have dinner. Oh man, I've got so many steps. Alright. Alright, let's go back. Can't go that way. I need this coat room. I don't mind losing 2 steps right now. I feel like I could open the southern one, but I haven't opened the southern one. Is it worth me redrawing once? I could always redraw there. Maybe I'll just do this. I guess not that it matters. I don't have a broken lever anymore because I combined it with something else, so... that makes up for the steps I'm going to lose going through the gym. Eight. 16? Wait, so this is multiplication, division. Oh, okay. Well, I feel really stupid. No, that's... okay. 12. Oh, that's 4. Twelve minus 1 is 11. No, 12 plus 1, 13. Minus 10, 3. Times 3. Wow, okay, math. Alright. I'll take a key. That's good. Thank you. Okay, I have made it to this bad boy. Okay. Cool, got the basement key. Love that. So, you know what this means? Wait, I can't open this door. What am I talking about? Do I need the coat closet? I don't need the coat closet. Theoretically, I don't, right? Maybe I'm being extra stupid right now. So what I need to do is go all the way outside. No, not all the way outside. I just need to go to the foundation. I really wish I had a coat closet, though, because then I could... Yeah, but how often does a sanctum key actually come up, though? I wish you could check multiple things in the coat closet. Because I could put this burning glass. I could check the burning glass. And so then the next time I get, like, a tombstone... can light special candles and ignite fuses. That fuse thing is kind of intriguing to me. Okay, so we want to go, whoops. Go this way. This way. Through the chapel. And downstairs. This is exciting! Cause, like, does the Sanctum key open room 46? Is that, like... Okay. You know? What was this way again? Nothing. Puzzle. Okay. Because that was all to just do this. Only one way to find out. I know, right? Okay, I need to... Unless this actually stays the way it is. It does. It stays permanent. Thank you. We go this way. And then we go... No, not through here. We need to go through this secret way. This way. Ugh, I'm so close, but I still feel like I'm missing a lot too, though. And it's getting late. Okay, that opens that door. Okay, so then there's that, right? I feel like I need that key. I love how that looks like it's a dead end false. Like it's like just like this false wall. I like that. Okay, so now we need to go back up. I'm wondering if it's worth me before I go up to then maybe have to come back down is to go down to get draft this room. I have 92 steps. That seems fine. We're gonna do that. It's a shame I didn't figure that out before I went into the chapel to lose 2 coins. But oh well. This has been quite a lengthy run. Because it wouldn't... I feel like it wouldn't be that easy to just go into that room. Right? Like, there's probably going to be another key. Surely. Sleep mask giving me some extra cheeky stuff. Okay, now that I'm here too. Turn that power on. Oh, but that's okay, because now I can just do this. Okay, the power stays on. So, how many gems do I have? 0? 0. Okay, I couldn't see because my like chat overlay was over it, so that's good. Because now, actually, I'm gonna have 2 when I go in there. I just bought 3 keys because I can. Shit. Oh, I'm so stupid. I should have gone back into the ballroom. Crap. Because then I would have gotten another gem. Because every time I enter it, I get 2 gems. Or set to 2. This is stupid because I don't need... And I don't have any more dice to reroll. Oh, crap. I don't need bedroom. Like, I don't need more 2 steps. Look, gems. Just what I don't need right now. I really hope I don't need this stupid sanctum key. But what else would it be used for if not for this? You know? Oh my god, I've never been into this hallway to draft. I don't think I have. I want to go this way. Okay, because we want to go all the way back around, basically. Which means I could actually go into the hallway. On me way. At least this time I turned the boiler on. I'm so hyper-focused on this run. This is crazy. I'm okay with that. I actually wanted the pump room. The only issue is, unfortunately, the pump room is not connected to the power room, now that I think about it. But the only way for me to empty the fountain is if I put it in the reservoir. But the reservoir has all those chests down on it. But the fountain has a basement door as well, and I happen to have a basement key on me. So I'm wondering if it's worth me opening it via the fountain. But then if I have to flood it again anyways, though, I can't get into the reservoir, you know, until I empty it again. Where's that map? Where would the fountain theoretically come in from? Fountain entrance is number 5, right? Yeah, so... and the fountain entrance might be a smart thing for me to do, actually, because then I can move that minecart. Alright, here we go. That's what we're gonna do. Filling up that. Because yeah, technically I think this is fine. I think this is a good idea. At least I've worked out the pump room for the most part. Okay, almost there. We got this. It's a long stream, but I feel like it's going to be worth it. It better be. Just like a gallon at a time. Okay, fountain is empty. Still never got my coat closet, though. So that's tragic. But, let me know if you see a key, because... Oh, wait, but, actually, I have the conference room, right? Is that this one? God, where is that? Darn. Locker room, conference room. Whenever items would spread throughout the house, they're placed in this room instead. Oh, that's easy. I don't have to go hunting for keys then. So theoretically, keys were spread throughout the rooms, but they were put in here, maybe? Oh my god. Hell yes. Oh yeah. Oh, this is so good. It's like Christmas. Okay. Where was I going then? Technically back to the antechamber. But since I'm already down here, I'm going to go actually open up that basement door from the fountain. I know, the anticipation is just killing me. I am very lucky to have all the footsteps that I've had, though. In fact, actually, I think if I go in here once with the sleep mask, I get some more steps, so... Down the fountain we go. Yeah. Is this gonna have its own like puzzle, kind of like the basement did, or? Oh no, it's just open. Okay, so this though is now unfortunately flooded of all the goodies, but I think abandoned mine. Oh wait, this is also a, like, one of those code things from that book. The book that I actually need to get a non-ripped version of, so that's cool. Can I light these somehow? With that, oh, wait, here we go. This is so exciting. The music is making me so excited. Like I've actually accomplished something. Where are you going? Oh my god. What? Where does this lead? After waiting the better part of 3 weeks for the equipment to carefully hoisted down the cliffside one piece at a time, the wait is finally over till we begin our formal foray into the mountain. Begin excavation of the first tunnel, the first of many. Prevent future delays. Thomas Sinclair has generously volunteered to install a freight lift facility. However, seeing his ornate designs, one can't help but feeling the Baron's delicatessen might be better suited for the ballroom crowd. Oh, I've unlocked this little cheeky shortcut now. Okay, so because I've been here. See, this is the sigil thing that I was missing. But it's broken. Like... So, I need a better book for that. Okay, so now I could always just come through this way instead. Keys. Up through that elevator. Oh my god, I love it. Okay. So that's this. Oh my god, I love this. This worked out so well. So this is the entrance to, like, the tomb. So if I move this now... I can now theoretically... go this way as well. Back to... that. Which is... where I don't actually need to go right now, because I've just unlocked that. What I need to do is go back to the antechamber now. But anytime now that I have a run, I don't have to get, like, the tomb. Or even... like, if anything, I could get the pump room. Like, there's options to always get down here, which is good. What we're gonna do, though, let's go back. Okay. So now we want to go... this way. All the way back up to the corner. Oh, we're not really the corner, but, you know. You know what, Chapel? You can have my money right now. Because, you want to know what? This has been such a good run. That you can bite me. But you know what? I'm assuming I probably need the key to open this door. Okay. Wait. Room 46, baby! That's right!
Prince, who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies, and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said.
Is that me as a youngin?
He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow.
Oh my god.
And he never looked up for fear of the view.
Have I been the red
He had
prince all
heard
the
that
time?
the sky was not a red hue. He didn't see the birds or the changing of the leaves. And he never saw the sights he couldn't see beyond the red shade, he was aware. He never caught a glimpse of the world I had to share.
I'm so intrigued.
But one day the prince saw something new.
Okay.
And if you look closely, you might see it too.
That's me!
The skies parted and the clouds withdrew.
Oh my god. Does this mean I get my inheritance?
The prince had a new favorite color.
Blue!
The color. Blue.
Oh my god, this is so exciting. I did it! Oh! That was so good. I feel like I finished a really good book and now I don't know what to do with myself. That was really good. Oh my god, holy crap. I did it! I did need a key for room 46! Holy crap. That was so good. This is definitely one of the games where it's like, dang, I wish I could play that again. But it'll never be the same. Oh, the music is amazing. The puzzles are amazing. I didn't even technically solve all the puzzles, but I like that you don't have to, and everyone kind of has their own journey through. Like, I didn't crack any of those safes, you know, or find the rest of the letter, like red letters. Daniel Mullins. Look at that. I didn't know he had a part in this. Adobe. Is Cinca actually a company? I didn't think I realized that. Well, damn. Christopher Manson, who opened many doors for me. Well, there we go. Room 46, people. I did it. Mount Holly, your new home. I got my inheritance, you guys. 39 rooms. I reached rank 10. 148 steps, which is good considering I only start with 70. Or 60? 70. I'm on 13. There's actually even more I could do. I know that there's more to do even after finding room 46. I don't know if I'll do that streaming, but I know that, like, getting that tool that lights the candles and stuff, you can do stuff with that in the tomb. Wow. What do I do with myself now? Honestly, seriously, I feel like I finished like a really good book. And now or like just a good movie or show or something, and now I feel lost. Holy crap. Wow, that's such a good game. Wow. That's amazing. Whoops. That was exciting. Totally worth me staying up a whole hour later. I feel lost. That was so good. That game was so good. Honestly, that is such a good level of like puzzle, even for me. And oh wow. Well, I don't know what's gonna take Blueprints' place. Obviously I still need to finish Echoes of the Eye. And the Hex, which I don't think I have much longer of the Hex left. But you know what? If you guys have game suggestions, let me know. Put them in the Discord. You know, I'll get to them eventually. That's what all these past games I've been playing have been. I've been recommended games. But Citrine back, what'd you miss? Well, I found room 46. So that was first time. Let's go. That was exciting. I found room 46. I got in it. I finished basically, the main game. I know that there's some other stuff left and like some other puzzles, but for the most part, you know what? I did it. That's the tutorial B, basically. Yeah, I know. I don't know. Part of me would like to kind of do the other stuff, like, on my own, not streaming. But I don't know, we'll see. But again, would recommend. Absolutely. Who would not recommend this game? Really? Oh, I can't type on OBS for some reason. It's really annoying. Citrine complaining about the ads. I'm sorry. It's one of those things where it's like, it is my doing. Sorry, but also not sorry. 230 ads. So yes, absolutely would recommend. Yeah, maybe you sub. That could solve the problem, I suppose. Thanks, Christian. Appreciate that. This, I don't know. I like, this makes me want to play other games that are just like this. The same sort of kind of intellect of puzzle. That was good, but still with some story. I don't know. I thoroughly enjoyed that. The music was great. The whole game was great. Honestly. So I honestly don't really have anything bad to say about it. I'm kind of just processing, actually. It's gonna take me a bit to process. I finished the game. But I guess I fill that out, I suppose, the rest of the quiz. I know there's still more to do. Like, there's letters to find. There's some more stuff with this self-igniting, like, or the like, candle thing in the tomb. There's, like, getting into her ladyship's journal to read. Then there's that sanctum key. I don't know what the sanctum key goes to. Yeah, so there's more left, which is interesting. I don't even know where you would go from here. But maybe, like, unlocking the rest of those chests in the reservoir might be a start, or, I don't know. But you know what? Okay, there's like 90% of the game left. God, it took me so long just to get to room 46. We'll see. I'll think about it. Part of me kind of wants to just do it off stream. I don't know. Because there's so many other games that I could be playing. Just saying. But I'll think about it. Like, games you've recommended me, Citrine. Several. All the games I've been playing streaming have been recommended by you, so. Community isn't even sure if they've solved everything yet. That's crazy. I mean, props to the game designer then. Seriously, that's amazing. Man, can they do a sequel? Even though this game came out just like this year, I think. Right? I think Blueprint, or unless it was last year? When did Blueprints come out? Just like recently. Ooh, they have a soundtrack. Oh, a year ago now, for the most part, like April 10th, 2025. Okay, so they've got like a sequel coming out now, right? Well, it takes a year to make a game, right? Just saying. So, all right. Let's see. Let's go there. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Yes, it is. Wait, what is this? I don't want to go here. Creator dashboard. That's what I wanted to go. Well, that was fun. 10 out of 10. 5 stars. A+. Would recommend. Wish I could play it again. I mean, I could technically play it again because there's clearly other like puzzles and ways to go about doing it, but I feel like if I were to play it again, I would just end up kind of going the same route. You know? But so, okay. Okay, is it though that you only have a certain amount of days to get to 46? Is that true? I thought it was unlimited. But then I've been told otherwise as well. I have unlimited time. Why? Oh, okay. Interesting. I feel like I've been told a couple other times though that you only have like a certain amount of days. But okay. That's fine. Alright. It's time for bed. That's what's gonna happen. Bedtime. I go brush my teeth. And then we're gonna play some probably Outer Wilds on Thursday. No Blueprints 2? That's what I'm saying. Or make like a Red Prince. You know? That could be the sequel name. Red Prince. Obviously I know why it's called Blueprints, but still. Anyways, I hope you guys have a good night. Thank you for hanging out and being with me through this whole time, especially just this stream in general. Ruin the entire point of Blueprints. Yeah, I know. I got it. I understand that. That doesn't mean I don't want a second one. Okay. Alright. So, hope you guys have a good night. I will do raid. Don't worry. Don't yell at me. I'm doing it. And, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. It's been fun. I'm sad now. I'm gonna go cry. I'm gonna go cry myself to sleep. After finishing the game. Because it was so good. Alright. Avita Zane.